Hi, welcome to the Dominican Republic. It's good to have you. I'm Beth, and look at this beautiful setting behind. We have the ocean and the beautiful trees. Today, I am going to do a flexibility workout with you. All you're going to need is a rope. If you don't have a rope today, you can use your hands, but I would encourage you to buy a rope. This is a great way to stretch. Today will be called active isolated stretching. So I want you to remember a couple things as we work out. First, we're going to warm up just a tad. Secondly, in your stretching, you always want to stretch only to tension and not to pain. If you feel any pain, you're stretching too far. So keep that in mind. We're going to get started today with what I call a movement matrix. I'm going to lay my rope down, so if you have a rope, also you definitely will need a mat for sure. So grab any kind of a jump rope, possibly. Maybe your grandkids have a jump rope. If not, I would highly invest in one. It's after you do this little stretch, you're going to see how great it is. The theory behind this is that we are going to hold the stretch for only 2 seconds. It's active. Everything we do today is active. So it's kind of makes stretching a little more fun. So let's begin. I can go to my mat. If you don't want to go to your mat, you don't have to. We're going to start with our movement matrix. So I want you to think about stepping forward, extending the arms up, breathing as you step. One more. Good. Now take the arms here, and you're going to use the same foot. Step back, hip hinging, meaning step back, come home. 2. We're going to do 4, 3, and 4. Nice. Now you'll go to the side. Step and up. This is so wonderful just for movement. You can start your day with this just to help you move better. Amazingly enough, you're stretching while you're doing this. You don't even realize it. Let's turn around and step with the other leg forward. Now I want you to think about using your arms as drivers and extend them up and extend that spine a little bit. Very nice. One more, please. Up. Now, so you think about going forward, and let's go back. Hip hinge, come home. Hip hinge, come home. Hip hinge, come home. One more. Hip hinge, come home. And let's go to the side. Push the hip out, come back. Shifting the arms over. Very nice. Shift over. Last one. Shift and come home. Let's take a nice deep inhale up and exhale. Let's slide down to the floor. Come on down. Come maybe drop to one knee. Slide around, getting the rope. So, active isolated. We don't hold the stretch like normal. I want you to take the rope around the ball of the foot. Keep one leg soft. We'll keep the rope at the bottom, and we're going to climb up and hold and slide down. Now I want you to start thinking about breathing. Inhale and exhale. Hold and hold. Slide down. Walk it up. Opening up the hamstring. Hold and hold. Slide down. We'll do 4 of each of these. It's our last one. Hold and hold. Reminding you, hamstring runs up the back of the leg. Slip that leg down. Take the rope to the opposite hand, keeping this chest square to the ceiling, square to the sky here. We're going to take the leg across the body. Breathe, hold, and hold. Reach over. Bring that leg back. Pull straight back. Cross over again. Chest is open. Hold and hold. Boy, you should feel that on the side of the leg, which is the IT band. Come back in the hip. Again, inhale. Exhale. Hold and hold. Open up. Come home. Pull straight back. Little hamstring stretch every time. Boy, we have tight hamstrings, don't we? And tight hips. Hold and come back. Exchanging arms. Your foot is flexed. Your chest is still square to the ceiling, to the sky. Open out for the inner thigh. You don't have to touch the ground. Hold and hold. Reach over. Bring the rope home. Pull back. Inhale, exhale. Ah, that feels good, doesn't it? Hold, hold. Bring the leg home. Easy pull back and open, keeping that breath flowing. Bring it home. Pull back, feeling the inner thigh stretch, I hope. Keeping that opposite hip down. Good. Open. Now, as you come in, I want you to bend this knee and take that heel towards that opposite shoulder. This is going to be more of a static stretch. We're going to hold. It's kind of, I call it a little pretzel, but that's not the anatomical term for it. Do you feel that right here in the hip? Gosh, that feels good, doesn't it? Again, just that thought process of opening up that body so that we can move better. Flexibility gives you motion. And open that leg up to the sky, and you'll exchange legs. Now, if you don't have a rope, you'll just be using your hands. Okay, and pulling back. Let's start on the ground. Walk it up, inhaling. Exhale, hold and hold. Just slide the rope down. Inhale, walk up and hold and hold. Slide down. Inhale, exhale, hold. Doesn't that feel good? Opening up that hamstring. Slide down. Let's go one more. Walk it up and hold and hold. Now stay right here. Taking the leg across the body. Take it across. Breathe, hold, and hold. Now bring it up. Slide back. Inhaling, exhale. Again, a reminder to keep that chest open to the sky, please. You don't want to roll over with this stretch. Bring it back up. Pull back. So you want to hold. If you're doing this at home on your own sometime, I love having you, but if you are, you just hold and hold. That's how I get my 2 seconds in. It's a 2-second hold about. Pull back, totally different than static, meaning we hold for a long time. Breathe and bring it home. Come on back. Feel that hamstring stretch? Isn't that awesome? Now let's go for the inner thigh. Take it out. I have a window here. Open and bring it back. I'm going to slip out a little bit. Inhale, exhale, open. Good. Reach around, bring that leg home. Pull back. You're getting the pattern now. Inhale and exhale. Open. Nice. Doesn't that feel good on the inner thigh? Bring it home. Pull back. Inhale. Exhale. Open. Good stuff. Now as you come home this time, grab with the other hand, bending that knee in a little pretzel. Take heel towards shoulder. Feeling that? Stretching the hip, holding it. Great job. Now slip both feet to the sky. If you don't have a rope, just take your feet to the sky. I like to tell my students to take your heels to the sky. So you want to touch so your legs are fairly straight. Inhale and just a tip back. It's not going to be big. And exhale. Come forward. And tip back. And forward. And tip. Should be feeling this all the way down the back of the leg. Tip. And stay. Now here's a secret. If you take your rope right to the balls of the foot and you really think about taking those heels to the sky, flexing those feet, and just pull on that rope. Do you feel that in the calf? And relax. And pull. You got to push the heels to the sky or it doesn't work. And relax. Nice. Open up your calves. Flex. Little tug. It's okay. Just if you don't want pain, release. Tension's good. Opens up the muscle. Opens up that. Nice. Now soften your knees. Split your feet out just a little bit. Gonna stretch out the lower back. So if you have any low back pain, you might want to skip this one and go back to the more hamstring one. Inhale, just tip back lightly. And come back. Inhale. Exhale, tip. Opening up that lower back. It's not a big tip. It doesn't take much, does it? Come back. Let's do about 4 of these. Tip. And back. Last one. Tip. And back. Now split your feet out wider. Soft knees. And tip. And back. Now you'll see a little bit difference. You still get lower back, but you're adding the hamstring again, aren't you? Breathe. A little glutes. And back. Good. And tip. And back. Slide together. And I want you to bend your knees and tip. Up. Good. Now come over to your side. Take the rope in the top foot. So take your bottom leg into a right angle. Just match them to begin with. You might want to take your hand, lay your hand under their head and pull back. Now you're so welcome to not do this and release. You can just have your hand there and pull back. Nice. And release. Are you still breathing? Anytime you want to get some water, do. What is our goal today? Our goal is to open up and lengthen the muscle and just move better. I know we all have grandkids. I know I do. And I sure do like being able to get down on the floor, play with them, run with them, jog with them. I'm not running too much anymore. Take it down. Release that rope. Come on up. Push up. Pivot around. Come on down, guys. And put that rope on that little foot. If you don't have a rope, you can just use your hand. And pull back. Now you should feel it in your quad. Where's your quad? Front of the leg. Hip flexor is here. Ooh. Push that hip forward, it helps. And downward, we're just holding for a couple seconds. Take it back. And release. Back. And release. And pull back. Last one. And release. Great job. Unhook yourself. Push yourself up. Nice. Let's just turn over to all fours. Release the rope for just a moment. And I want to work on just a little bit of hip stability. Take your hands right under the shoulders, knees under the hips, going into bird dog. If you've seen some of my videos, I add this all the time because it is a wonderful move. First off, if you want to do an easier version of bird dog, you just take one leg out and pull in. One leg out and pull in. Adding a little more balance to it and stability. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice and slow reach. Neutral neck. You don't want to be looking down. Breathe. Hold. Hold. Bring it in. Let's change sides. Inhale. Exhale out. Bring it in. You will get better at this the more that you do it. Inhale. Exhale. Slide in. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow. Stable body, guys. Bring it in. Inhale. And exhale. It in. Let's do one more on each side. Inhale. And bring it in. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Great. Such a good stretch. Good for your hip stability. Now, what I'd like to do is let's do a little bit of upper body stretching. You can cross your legs. Now, if you have knee issues and you can't, bring them out here, bring them here, or feel free to stand up. You need to be comfortable. We're stretching. We're trying to feel good. All right. Now let's take our rope and put it behind us and lift out. If you feel more comfortable and balanced, you can take your arms here, reach, and release. The key here is to stay tall. So you're not here, you're tall. Lift and lower. Lift. Good. And lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Good. Opening up. Opening up. Now, I know if some of you have ever been through any shoulder rehab, you've done this stretch. Taking the rope, kind of good. Bring the rope in a little bit. Take it back. And up. Take it back. Go ahead and pull it to your shoulder blades. And up. Back. And up. You know, there's nothing like a prop. Most of you probably do this in rehab with a stick. And this works just as well. Back. And up. And back. And up. Very nice. Taking the rope kind of a little more central. And just reaching, sitting tall. Small twist. Center. Small twist. Center. Small twist. Center. Good. Small twist. Center. One more each side. Small twist. Are you still breathing? Center. Last one. Small twist. Center. It's time to get up. We're going to finish off. So I'd like you to come to your hands and knees. And I think as we age, it is so important to know how to get up, don't you think? We want to stay strong enough that if we can get up without holding on to something. One of the best ways, if you're in the quadruped position, to walk yourself in, place one foot in front of the other. Go ahead and bend that foot, and you want to power off this leg. So you inhale, and then exhale, push off. You can do that also holding on to a table, holding on to a chair or something else. But like I said, those are very, very important movements as we age. Come on down and get that rope. Let's finish off. Take the rope tall. Just open up. Inhale. Exhale side. And come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale side. And back to the center. Inhale. Exhale side. And back to the center. Let's do a couple more. Inhale. Don't those feel good? And exhale center. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Side. And center. And side. And center. Okay, let's ditch the rope for now. Isn't that a great little tool to have? Get one. It's worth it. You can get a kid's jump rope and it works just like a champ. Or cut a piece of rope, go to Lowe's or Home Depot or somewhere and get them to cut you about a 6-foot long rope. It really works well, and it's great having a tool or a toy to play with. Let's finish off, guys. Okay, let's take our head to the side. Now, think about your weight being distributed evenly. Come back to the center. Drop your chin to your chest. Feel that neck open up. And come up. Looking over the other shoulder. Back to the center. Chin to chest. And bring it up. Last one. Side. Come back center. Chin to chest. Back up. To the side. Back to the center. Take your thumbs up. Now close your eyes for just a moment. I'm feeling the Dominican air. I hope you feel relaxed. I want you to. And one of the best ways to relax is breathe. And breathing and meditation are so wonderful. You've just got to learn how to do it. One of the best things to do is to skip your chest and be a diaphragm breather. So you inhale through your nose all the way down to that diaphragm, and then exhale slowly through perched lips. If you need to keep your eyes open, that's fine. Inhale and exhale. Soften your knees. Relax your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. What are you thankful for today? Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale a little bit longer. Open the eyes. Did you feel your body relax? I'd like you to take your hands and inhale up and exhale out. Make it a great day today. Proud of you. Remember, beginning is half done. Start an exercise program. Start a stretch program. Add stretching into your workout if you're not doing it now. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.